ABC Kinderteach presents an interactive version of Miss Bindergarten Gets Ready for Kindergarten by Joseph Slate, illustrated by Ashley Wolf. Oh boy, so she must be Miss Bindergarten. Maybe. It is the first day of kindergarten, and Adam Krupp wakes up. Brenda Heath brushes her teeth. Christopher Beaker finds his sneaker. What's a sneaker? Oh, a sneaker is a tennis shoe. They call them sneakers because a long time ago, people, when they wore their tennis shoes, they were much quieter than the fancy shoes or the boots that people usually wore. So they said, they're kind of like they're sneaking around. So that's why they called them sneakers. And look at Adam Krupp. He looks like he is just waking up from a good night's sleep. And look at all of that foam that Brenda Heath is using on her teeth when she's must be brushing really a lot. And there's some other things underneath this piece of furniture than just her shoe. Looks like there's some little blocks. Miss Bindergarten gets ready for kindergarten. Ooh, look at all the mess. Looks like she's got quite a bit of stuff to do. She's got stuff in boxes, and the chairs are all up on the table. Ooh, she's got some work to do, doesn't she? And look, she has a pet bird. Danny Hess rushes to dress, which means he hurries up to dress. Emily Moko cools her cocoa. Of course, cocoa is just another name for hot chocolate. Fran Lister kisses her sister. Oh, that's so sweet. Miss Bindergarten gets ready for kindergarten. So she has her books. Maybe they were in the boxes, and she's putting her books on the bookshelves. And that looks like that parrot is helping her, because it looks like it's taking the book and putting it in there. And look at it, it's laying in the little crib right now. I don't know. That bird may be a helper, but maybe she may be just a little bit distracting. I don't know. She's kind of getting in the way. Gwen McGunney packs her bunny. Henry Feder fights his sweater. Now, when we say fights his sweater, we're not saying that they're actually fighting with each other. He's just finding it hard to put it on. And so that's what he's saying. He's fighting it to put it on. It makes it hard to put it on. Ian Lowe says, I won't go. Very sad. Not very happy. It looks like Mama Lowe is thinking, we're going to be late for school. We're going to be late for school because she's looking at her watch. And look at those funny shoes she has on. Miss Bindergarten gets ready for kindergarten. So she keeps on working. Looks like she's putting the blocks and stuff in her little totes, and she's getting out the painting supplies. Of course, the little bird is she tipping it over, or did the bird tip it over? I don't know, but either way, it looks like there's a mess, doesn't it? Jessie Syke pedals her bike. Kiki Wong hops along. Lenny Loom says "Roo room." So Lenny's pretending like he's riding in a race car, going like vroom 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 vroom. Miss Bindergarten gets ready for kindergarten. So she's putting some blocks out. She's putting the ABCs up on the wall, and she's up to A B C D E F G H I J K. She's up to K, and looks like all the rest of them are going to be up here in just a little bit. Oh boy, she's standing on a chair, and she's standing on a cardboard blocks. Not very safe, is it? Maddie Lindo looks out the window. So it's like, goodbye. Goodbye, Dad. Noah Bond climbs right on. Ophelia Nye hugs goodbye. So, Miss Bindergarten gets ready for kindergarten. Whoa, it looks like she's going to fall off there. She's hanging up some, like what they call a mobile of some animals that live in the sea. Doesn't look very safe, does it? Looks like she's almost ready to fall off. I hope she doesn't. And it looks like she's measuring how tall her bird is. Patricia Packer sneaks a cracker. Quentin Wen high fives his friend. Raffy Mack high fives back. Sarah Von Hoff is the first one off. That must be Sarah right there. She's like, bye. Miss Bindergarten is almost ready for kindergarten. Looks like she's putting apples in front of each of the students' chairs. So it must be for a snack. And what is she doing there? Oh, she's putting lipstick on. That's what she's doing. And looks like, what's the bird doing? Looks like the bird's taking the tissues and pulling them out and dropping on the floor, pulling them out, dropping on the floor. Kind of a pest, isn't he? Tommy Tuttle jumps a puddle. Ursula Crew ties her shoe. Vicky Denzel bites her pencil. And look at there's some of the kids some of the animals we saw before. Now, Miss Bindergarten is all ready for kindergarten. So look how her room is arranged now, where it was a big mess at the very beginning of the book. And she's looking out in the hallway. Why would she do that? Why would she do that? Because she's waiting for her students to arrive at school. So she's like, oh, wonder when they're going to show up. And look here's the rest of the alphabet. O, P, Q, R, S, T, U, V, W, X, Y, Z. Wanda Chin marches in, which means she kind of stomps in. Xavier Rowe yells, hello! Yolanda Pound looks around. Zach Blair finds his chair. He knows it's his chair because there's a box with his name on it.
Good morning, kindergarten,
says Miss Bindergarten. And so she still has a bird, and they're all sitting around. And oh, the fun's begun. Wow, they're doing lots of things. They're playing. They're putting blocks together, painting. Wow, this is a very, very busy classroom. It looks like a lot of fun. Oh, and here are the names of the students in her class. There is Adam Alligator, Brenda Beaver, Christopher Cat, Danny Dog, Emily Elephant, Fran Frog, Gwen Gorilla, Henry Hippopotamus, Ian Iguana, Jesse Jaguar, Kiki Kangaroo, Lenny Lion, Maddie Moose, Noah Newt, Ophelia Otter, Patricia Pig, Quentin Quokka, Raffy Rhinoceros, Sarah Squirrel, Tommy Tiger, Ursula Urkari Monkey, Vicky Vole, Wanda Wolf, Xavier Xenosaurus, Yolanda Yak, and Zach Zebra, A through Z.